Conquerors, warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Rush Podcast. I'm Vince Ingram. Got my superstar, superfly producer, big time Bijan Kelly, aka the Smooth Criminal. We had a little technical difficulty with him. Did we get Nas or no?
I see him. Let's
Okay.
see if his connection is good.
Coming in hot, my boy, Nas Siraj, my main man.
He's still moving like a old 30s
Can you hear
movie.
me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear him.
Yeah, we can hear you. Sound like a Chinese movie, but we can hear you.
Yeah.
Nah, this is gonna be a struggle.
Man.
He's like in a permanent laughing mode right now.
Crazy,
His face
man.
is just stuck.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You freezing up, partner. Big time.
Big time. Hey, what's up, DeLovely?
Hey man, well let's rock and roll. See if he come. I mean, he came in last time. It got good. He came right on in. You know what I
Let's
mean?
see what happens.
Let's see what happened, man. Anyway, BJ, how was your weekend, brother?
It was good. Once again, I don't really remember what I did on the weekend, but it was good.
What did you are you having that much fun, or you just sleeping the weekend away?
No, I mean, it's just I don't know, man. It's weird. Why don't I ever remember what I do on the weekends? I was at home. I know that much.
That's not good. That's not good at all, man. That's not good at all. So you remember being at home?
Yeah, I remember being at home. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. What's up, X? She won't get right to it. What's the objective tonight?
Get straight to it. What's the mission? Oh yeah, Nas dropped completely out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna get right to it, man. We're not gonna play no games on this one. We got a few things I want to touch on. So, speaking of, since we got X ready, raring to go, what's the deal? Now, and we got the conspiracy theorists, right?
Okay.
So now the government is saying that the COVID cases are spiking, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they saying you non-vaccinated people are the ones who got it jumped off like that. So basically what they saying is, BJ, it wouldn't be spiking if y'all just get vaccinated.
Well, I'll skip over the y'all part. You know, I don't know about this whole spiking thing. You know what I mean? Do you know anybody that's caught it recently?
I don't know anybody, but I mean, obviously they talking. Well, I'm not gonna say obviously, man. It might just be some bull jive. You know,
Is it spiking in like California or something? Because
Texas.
I don't.
It's spiking in Texas and spiking in California and it's spiking somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about that. Wow. Last thing I heard about was Biden saying that he's boring but effective. I haven't heard anything about the vaccines. But I mean, there's so many people that are like, it's what would you call it? Polarizing when you got one side saying, "Oh my gosh, y'all are idiots for not getting the vaccine," and then you got the other side that's like, "Oh my gosh, y'all are idiots for getting the vaccine."
Yeah. Now, do you believe all these YouTube videos is coming out where they got the people They got it all over YouTube, man. They saying this is what happened to my mom with the vaccine, and they got her walking and she can't stop shaking.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that's not funny. No, I haven't
It's
seen
not
that.
funny at all. But I mean, it's a lot of those videos out there like that.
Huh. I saw
Yeah.
a comment. Some actor, she posted a picture of her newborn baby, and she said that I just found out my newborn has antibodies because I got the vaccine while I was pregnant. And so she was like, you know, that shows the importance of getting the vaccine, and you're an idiot if you haven't taken it. And then someone in the comments were all like, they said, oh, well, there have been hundreds of women who miscarried after taking the vaccine.
Really?
And it's like, and then it's like this back and forth. And I don't even know if that's true. But you know, you see that everywhere.
I'm not sure either, man. Now, Xavier she's in the medical field. So let's read what she said right quick. She making shine some light on this.
Xavier said Texas, California, and New York, another money opportunity. Now the Republicans are begging their voters to get the vaccine. The dumb, ignorant conspiracy people are dying.
So, okay, she still didn't clarify for me. So are they, I mean, because they blaming the non-vaccinated people, right?
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I don't think it's, I mean, because what can you say? What can you say, BJ? I mean, all us not getting vaccinated, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I just say if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But for the most part, it looks like what needed to happen happened. So the country isn't at risk of dying from COVID now, you know. So at this point, I see it like, hey, get it or not. I mean, whatever. You know,
and they say you can still get it, even being vaccinated, but you got a lesser chance of dying or having real issues from it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I'm I don't know. I don't know anything about the medical science side of it, man.
Right.
But
Yeah, me neither.
I think if you keep yourself in condition, you got a better chance of survival. You know what I mean? Keep your body conditioned.
Yeah, I would agree with you, man.
Yeah.
And stay away from that fake chicken out there.
I know, man. I know. I'm gonna eat some more tomorrow, though.
Hey, did you hear about, speaking of fake chicken? You heard about the thigh stop thing, right?
I actually tried to order it one time because I'm a thigh fanatic.
Really?
I am, man. I love me some thighs, bro. And thighs from Wingstop, that's got to be phenomenal. You would think, just listening to it and looking at the Rick Ross sitting up there with all the thighs in his car, that is phenomenal.
Yeah, you saw that video?
Yeah.
Wow.
So have you tried it?
Yeah, I tried it. It's just thighs with sauce on it. But this is the thing. They're not normal size thighs. It's not like you get a Popeye's thigh. No, you get a thigh the size of a wing.
Oh, small thighs.
Really small thighs. Like, I've never
real?
seen thighs so small.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah,
them must be pigeon thighs.
Baby chickens. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Are you for real, man?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Now, I'm glad I didn't get it. See, let me tell you, I've been pissed off. Let me tell you why I didn't get it. Because you have to, like, you gotta go online and through. I mean, it was a lot of channels that they were trying to send me through. And
I think you have to go to Thigh Stop, not even Wingstop.com. I think you have to go to ThighStop.com. I think that is it. I think.
But you have to be linked up with DoorDash or somebody like that.
Oh, really? I think my nephew did it through the website. I don't think he.
When I tried to order me some, this is when it first came out. I was like, man, I gotta try me some of these thighs here, partner. They said you gotta sign up with DoorDash first.
That makes sense, though.
What makes sense about it?
Well, it makes sense because no, that doesn't make sense because they're still making them at the same place, right?
Well, I mean, where I was at, it was like two different ones in the area that had them. You couldn't just go to any Wingstop.
Oh,
yeah. Maybe it's different now, but That's how it was. You know what I mean? But I was like, man,
Yeah, Xavier Thigh Stop is in Texas too. I had me some of those baby thighs. It was ridiculous. I was so unsatisfied. I was like, I could just eat a wing. This is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
This okay, so you know what a Popeye's thigh looks like. You know it's a thigh. This is a
right,
thigh.
yeah,
This was a thigh.
yeah.
Like it was a really small thigh.
Well, did you eat at least? I mean, did it taste good?
Of course it tasted good. It was drowned in buffalo sauce.
Well, you was looking for big. How many you can get? 6?
No, I mean, how many did my nephew order? Man, there were so many thighs in that box. I don't know. There's probably at least 9 thighs in that box.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't have no bones in it or nothing, or do you?
No, there's bones. Yeah,
Oh, okay. It's
yeah,
got a
there's
bone.
bones.
Okay.
Wait a minute. They might have been boneless thighs.
Man, you are tripping.
Yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember about the bone part, but yeah.
You tripping, man. Hey, Farron. Nas is having
Hey, what's
technical
up?
difficulty. He trying to get on, but he can't get his internet right.
Yeah, Nas is having some issues, but
But
hopefully, if he's persistent, he'll hop in here. I see he's still trying.
is he?
Yeah, he's still trying.
Okay, good.
Like here he is right here. Let's see if it works.
Let's see if he works.
Yo, Nas, how's it going? Yeah, same old. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still
man.
not. Still
He
not
gonna throw in
working.
the towel in a minute.
Don't give up.
He gonna
Don't
throw in
give
the
up.
towel in a minute. So, did you see what LeBron James is the first active billionaire to reach $1 billion, man, as
First
an NBA
active
player?
billionaire.
Yeah, I mean Jordan did it, but it's after he retired and was doing all his other stuff.
Wait, say who?
LeBron James.
LeBron James is a billionaire?
He's a billionaire, man.
Dang.
He's a
I
billionaire.
mean, wow.
Yeah, he's a
Wow.
billionaire. With his
Wow.
basketball, his endorsements, his
Wow.
movies, because he's a producer now.
He's got to be. He's the first. He's the first.
He's the first, yeah,
Wow.
to reach $1 billion while still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, $1 billion, man.
That is a far way to go. Like that literally means when he goes into the NBA, when he goes to play a game, it's got to feel somewhat different. Like he's got to somehow like go back to some reset to humble himself, because you're stepping in there with guys that are still relying on, their contract, their $20 million contract. You're a billionaire.
Right. You're a billionaire, man.
Man.
So Jimmy said the GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, man.
I mean, he's the greatest of all time, literally now. Billionaire basketball player. What?
Now that don't make him the greatest of all time, but I mean, I'm proud of the young cat, man. 37 years old. You can't. He's under 40, man, and a billionaire. You can't beat that, man. And he does. He has a good soul, man. He does good things, man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he has that school, right? Or a couple schools now, huh?
I know he got the one in Akron.
Yeah, his hometown.
I'm not sure if he has more than that, but I know he got the one in Akron. You know what I'm saying? Which is it's great, man. It's great. The Lovely said Vermont was beautiful.
Vermont was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What you talking about?
Maybe so, man. I don't know.
The Lovely, if you went on vacation, I'm sorry, we didn't get the memo. We didn't even know. We didn't even know you were going. But I'm glad Vermont was beautiful.
Vermont was beautiful, man. Speaking of the COVID, man, you got some of the top NFL players that this stuff is filtering down to them. A lot of these guys the NFL are starting to, they're trying to force these guys to get vaccinated. This is a big thing, BJ. I don't, it's a big thing, man. You got a lot of these guys that's being forced are a lot of people that's trying to force other people to get vaccinated, or you can do this, or you
Yeah.
get vaccinated, or else type of thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So
So the or else is them losing their career.
yeah, pretty
Oof.
much. You
Oof.
losing their career, fining them, where they have to pay a fine. I mean,
Ooh.
you know,
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, he's saying that, it's possible he's going to have trade in his football career because he's not doing it.
Dang.
Yeah. And right
I
now,
mean,
he's the highest paid wide receiver in football.
what can you say though? When everybody's going in a agreed direction and you just, you choose not to go in that direction, you can't really because eventually, they're not gonna want to keep testing forever, and like just because you're not vaccinated, they're eventually gonna want to move past it completely, and I
Right.
guess that's them doing that right now.
Exactly. I
Huh.
guess so, man. I guess so. It's it's getting ugly. It's actually getting ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
hey, real quick. Okay, sorry to Lovely. So when we first started the show, she said this: "My man took me to a beautiful $250 dinner this weekend." Oh, oh, okay. Congratulations, the Lovely. That was the loveliest meal you probably ever had in your life.
congratulations. Can't beat that.
Dang, $250 dinner. We were just talking about that,
Maybe
and she
that's
just
where the
got
good
it.
chicken went.
Maybe to the best restaurants, because
Yeah.
I'm almost positive the chicken out here now is making us sick. Almost
I
positive.
know, man. I ate some earlier, man, and I mean, I got sick, man. I didn't feel good. You know
Mm,
what I mean?
mm. I
Didn't
had
feel good
some
at all.
chicken recently. It was soft chicken. Why was it soft? It's not
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be soft.
Sure ain't. Did you cook it?
No, I didn't cook it. I got it from Olive Garden.
Mm.
Soft.
Did it make you sick? Did it taste good?
My stomach has been upset for a week, so
For real?
hmm.
You might need to go to the doctor. Your stomach upset for a week. Be safe. I don't think that's normal, man. You ain't supposed to have a week-long stomach ache.
I mean, it hasn't been like the worst thing. Some days it's bubbles, another day it's this, another day it's just always been something, not the same thing.
Oh, I'm gonna say. I mean,
Yeah,
even that, man. You know what I mean?
I'll see.
So
I'll see.
let's go back to Xavier's comment
Yeah.
about social media.
Oh, Xavier said, so people on social media are complaining about LJ's schools being ran by white people. Why isn't Dr. Umar on any kind of committee or any other black educated influencer on the committee?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe Braun don't trust none of them. I don't know.
Dr. Umar, isn't he like controversial? Like he says a lot of wild, out there things.
I mean, yeah, he's a conspiracy guy, but
Yeah,
he's black enforced. So
yeah.
you
And why
know,
would you put a influencer in charge of any committee? That's an influencer.
I don't know, man. But you can't. Nobody on social media can knock Braun for not
Yeah,
supporting blacks, man. His whole team is black.
right,
From his agent, and he, since his agent got him, man, he done did a lot of different things.
Yeah.
He done got a lot of other clients, but riding off of LeBron. So,
Is he married?
LeBron,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is his wife black?
yeah,
They can't say nothing.
yeah, yeah.
They can't
He
say
he
nothing.
he had her back from back in the day, man.
Wow.
He had her from back in the day.
What's that? Are you trying to tell me that's a high school love? What do you mean back in the day?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's his sweetheart, man.
Dang.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's his sweetheart, man.
Wow.
So
No.
Farron says
Uh-huh.
they are trying to separate the vaccinated and unvaccinated, another form of population control.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, wee. What you think about
Ooh.
that one?
I don't want to get separated.
I don't either, man.
Yeah. I don't know. about that. That brings up, memories of like in high school when they teach you about like the Holocaust and the Berlin Wall and like well,
They
you grew up in some of the segregation.
who?
You
Man,
no?
who the hell are you talking to, man?
Oh, okay,
You girl,
okay.
no damn segregation, man.
I thought you
Don't mess
experienced
around
some
and
of
meet
it.
me outside, man. How old you think I
I'm sorry, man. Okay, you're not that old. All
am?
right,
Man, look, you done
all
ran
right.
me wrong with that.
Okay.
I grew up in segregation. Who the hell I look like?
Hey, I just assumed back in what 80s, 70s. Okay, you were a kid in the
Man, I
70s,
was a
huh?
baby, man. You
Yeah, a
see it.
baby. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You weren't even. Yeah, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Come on, man. You tripping. Well, you done got me riled up.
Oh man, yeah.
So Chuck said, wait, how hard was the chicken supposed to be?
How hard was it? It wasn't supposed to be hard, Chuck. It's just supposed to, chicken has to give some little, chewiness. Not too chewy, but just perfect. Just give your teeth have to sink, and then from there, some pressure. It can't just go straight through. Like when you bite chicken and your teeth hit teeth, like pudding or applesauce. No.
You ain't supposed to be like putting the applesauce. That's the doggone show.
Well, it wasn't that far, but I mean, it's close enough for what chicken's supposed to be.
Right.
So I'm sorry. Yeah, what are you saying?
So Xavier said, yes, he's out there, but he's a psychologist and he recognized mental ill behavior. Talking about she's still riding off Dr. Umar.
Oh, I mean, just because he's a psychologist and recognizes mental or mental mind. Why can't I say this correctly?
I don't know.
Mental health awareness. Okay,
right.
So just because he's a psychologist and recognizes that, don't mean like we should put him on a committee. There's lots of educated people that are kind of far out, a little too wild, a little too eccentric to just be put in charge. You know what I mean?
BJ, you right, man. You can't just call somebody has a name. You can't. Somebody like him, you're right, man. You got to worry about him not getting along with other people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When you trying to, get to some type of common cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, Jay-Z or somebody's, lot has a lot more finesse. They can kind of blend in and make his voice present in front of anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Dr. Umar might pick up a chair and chunk it out the window. You piss him off.
You see, I think in the past they did this very well. I don't know what happened today, but they had the intelligent people behind the scenes informing the spokesperson. So you have Jay-Z, the spokesperson, and you got Dr. Umar, the intelligent person behind the scenes. Okay, so he could be as eccentric and out there as he wants to be, but when that information is spoken to the public, it comes out the right way because it's filtered through an actor.
So what you saying is just keep Dr. Umar ass in the back.
Yeah, keep him in the lab.
Oh man, I don't know if we won't say that, man.
Yeah,
Dr. Umar.
He might be the wrong person.
That takes a little finesse. Now, when we, protesting something, he need to be out there out front.
That takes too much effort to teach him the finesse Jay-Z has.
Yeah. Jay-Z
like Kanye West, he's supposed to keep his in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's supposed to be out of the cameras completely. Okay. Yeah. Just releasing albums from a remote island. Okay. He's not supposed to.
He can't do that though. He want to be seen and heard.
He wants to be seen and heard.
And he want folk to know it was him said it and did it.
Man.
You know what I mean? Chuck said Vince was marching for civil rights. Ain't that you done started something, boy? You got me marching with Dr. King, man. Ain't that old?
As a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
You tripping, man.
Oh man.
You tripping. I should think about fighting you for that, man. The lovely said people need to think. People need to think for themselves. If you took it, you have the virus in you already. If you didn't take it, the virus isn't in you. So at this point, both can still catch it. What do you think about that?
Yeah, if you took it, you have the virus in you already, pretty much. And if you didn't take it, the virus isn't in you. Yeah, I mean that's true because the vaccine gives you a variation of the virus so that you can build antibodies. So, yeah, I mean that makes sense. Xavier said, yeah, but educated who's for black building. Okay, I get it. He's not the head of anything, but he's a different point of view. So having Dr. Umar on a committee would bring a different point of view, like a point of view of building black society, culture, business up. I get what she means in that aspect, you know.
Yeah.
He's not the head of something, but as a committee where he's just another point of view, that could be strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I like the dude. I listen to him. I mean, you know, just some stuff, you know.
Oh, he's entertaining. Yeah, but why your psychologist isn't supposed to be entertaining. He's supposed to.
Yeah, he's very entertaining.
Supposed to just give you the facts. Be boring.
Exactly. The lovely said the vaccine is not a cure. It just helps lessen the symptoms. Let's think for ourselves. In caps, BJ.
In caps.
Yeah. So I think when she put it in caps, she mean what she trying to say.
Yep. That's some passion behind that with the cowboy hat and all. Still don't know what that means.
What you said, cowboy hat?
That's her little emoji after it.
Oh, is that a cowboy hat?
Yeah, that is her number one. I still don't know what that means.
Yeah, me either, man.
The Wild Wild West.
Yeah,
you remember that movie?
With Will Smith?
Yeah,
I remember that, man.
Oh, I love it. When he was in the beginning in the water tower with the girl.
I mean, I don't love it, but I remember it.
What?
You know what I mean?
Are you trying to tell me you think that was a bad movie?
Wasn't his best.
What was his best?
Pursuit of Happiness. That was real good.
Okay, well, all right. Well, if you're gonna go there, yeah.
Yeah, that was an awesome movie, man. That was an awesome movie.
What about I Am Legend?
I mean, that was pretty good. You know, I like the action in it.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness, though. Yeah, that is up there. That's up there for sure.
It was okay, man. So check this out, man. In Olympic news, now this is a trip right now. This is a trip right here, and let me know what you think about this. So the Norwegian women's hand volleyball team. That's where they play volleyball. The two women play volleyball on the beach, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, BJ, it's mandatory that they wear bikini bottoms. So they say they're not wearing bikini bottoms, which I think is fantastic that that's mandatory.
I'm gonna be Nas for this one. Okay.
Yeah, but they're not wearing. So they say they're not wearing bikini bottoms. They want to wear shorts.
Kick their ass off the team.
Yeah, that's not.
That's Nas. It should be mandatory for them to wear bikini bottoms. Shoot.
I don't see what the problem is, man.
Why they gonna be out there without them?
But
I'm
you know the singer Pink.
Yeah.
She says she's willing to pay the fine. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm coming back to Bijan. I agree. Like, I think they should be able to wear whatever they want to wear as long as it doesn't give them an advantage. But I mean, I'm pretty sure adding clothes isn't going to give them an advantage.
You know what, man? I don't understand it. Why they're making that mandatory? Why? That's pretty. Do you?
It's probably ran by men. I doubt it's ran by women for that to be mandatory, unless they are misguided and just bred into that. Like, I just don't see how a committee of women could force women to wear bikini bottoms.
I don't either, man. I don't either. But men or women, either one, I think they finna be in trouble by trying to make these women wear bikini bottoms, man.
Yeah. So Lewis said, "Rules are rules. Bikini bottoms."
Hey, that's the way you look at it. Rules are rules. That's the rules, Lou. You right.
Yeah.
And they don't wear the bikini bottom, they're gonna get fined.
Yep.
Because the committee want to see them in bikini bottoms.
Yep. The mayor wants to see them in bikini bottoms. Chuck said the volleyball players are tired of y'all perverts zooming in on their crotch. They still gonna get zoomed in on in those shorts. It's not big of a difference. So
what's a little bit different when they got them bikini bottoms on? They constantly running up in there, constantly.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
They diving all on the ground, they squatting all on the ground, they all of the above. Yeah. But I don't know who made that rule, man. But I think it's gonna get thrown out.
Yeah, it should be. I think once the public gets a hold of it, and they really go in and cancel culture and all that, or boycotting or whatever happens, or just slander on the internet, I think that'll persuade the leaders to change some rules up.
Yeah. Since now we got somebody complaining about it. We've been doing the Olympics all these years, man. Ain't nobody ever complained about it.
Yeah.
Now here go the damn Norwegians. I wonder what's up their butt. You got them tripping. The Norwegians. You know what I mean?
They want to come over here, change up the whole
China,
wardrobe.
In Tokyo.
Man, you
now they want to be, they want to wear shorts. Come on, man.
Yeah. Farron said, put the men in some bikini bottoms. How about that?
That's not the rule.
That's not the rules. It's not the rules.
That's not the rules.
You got rules are rules.
Rules are rules, man. We can't change the rules. Rules. I mean, eventually, I would pay the fine too and wear the shorts. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. You just gonna pay the fine then, cause
go ahead. I hope it's not a crazy fine.
It's gonna be crazy, and then if you don't win, you just out a bunch of money.
All right, Vince. How much, if you owned it, how much would you fine the player for not wearing bikini bottoms?
Man, probably $1,000 a day.
Dang.
I mean, they got they got endorsements, man, so they have money. So I mean, you got to make it hurt. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to get your point across.
Yeah, you're right. Rules are rules.
You can't be like $10 a day.
Playing in my league, and you are covering up 30% of your body. Okay, you need to take that off. You need to put this on. These are the rules. Okay, we say that you got to wear something that is only 10% covering. Okay,
right. I mean, like I said, we don't know the rules and why, but those are the rules. You know what I mean? So
they said, look, if you don't got to pull it out, it ain't right. Okay.
Basically, man,
you ain't gotta. If you don't got a wedgie, every step you take in sand, you got to get out the band.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's tradition, man. That's Olympic tradition. You know what I mean?
Man, that's ridiculous. Let's see. Vicky said, wait, now what happened to the bikinis and body parts being distracting to the sport? It's a part of the sport. The whole distraction is, I thought that was the sport.
See, the thing of it is, I think she's talking about when I said, the women wearing the clothes on the lingerie football. Yeah. Well, see, these women, they're not, they not bodied up like that. None of them are bodied up like that.
Hold up. Don't go there.
No, but I'm saying, I think that's why it's a difference. You know what I mean? I think, I ain't make the rules, man. I'm not on the Olympic committee. Don't shoot the sheriff.
I get you. As a matter of fact, I think because of that double standard, if volleyball players were thicker, let's say volleyball players had a bit more of our, women, their culture, I think their dress code would be different because they would be like, oh, this is too much and blah, 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 just because they're a little thicker,
You see what they did to Serena? They made her cover up. Remember?
Yeah.
When they were saying that
Yeah.
Serena was the stuff she was wearing, because the way she was built was just too much. They made her. They
Mm-mm-mm.
made her find something different, and it was,
Ridiculous.
yeah. Because I mean, she used to
Ridiculous.
wear a little bit of nothing, and with all that she got going on, it didn't
Hmm.
take much.
No.
You know what I mean? What
Let's
is
see what we
Nancy
got.
asking me about the asking us?
Nancy says, so how about USA men's basketball losing? Do you think they'll get eliminated?
I think they'll get it together. I mean, they're playing guys who've been playing together all their life, and these guys they just threw them together. Although they the best in the world, they hadn't been playing together, so they trying to build some type of chemistry. Right now, they just a bunch of talented guys out there just running around in each other's way.
What is
I
this,
mean,
international basketball?
well, this is the U.S. Olympic team has a team, but they're losing.
I don't know why I thought the Olympics were canceled this year.
I don't know either. You tripping with yourself.
I'm really tripping.
But these guys, man, they just lost their first game against France. But those French guys, man, they've been playing together. I mean, they know they setting picks, they run a certain. I mean, then a lot of them are saying that Coach Popovich, can't really coach these guys. So I think they'll get it together. I think their next two games they're gonna come together and
Why haven't they been playing together? Are they like a team of new
well, they're on different teams. They're NBA players. So
Oh.
they just got a collective group of NBA players from different teams and made one team.
Oh, wow. Compared to like friends, they probably year after year. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's all one team and they play together.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
Mm-hmm.
Vet said, why are bikini bottoms required? Because the rules are the rules.
I don't know. I mean, I'm wondering that too, Vet. I'm gonna be honest with you. You would think they can wear shorts, but I don't know. I didn't know they couldn't wear shorts until
until this happened.
Until this happened. Now I remember one time the USA girls wearing shorts, but I think now that I think back, I think they was just paying the fine. They was getting fined. They was just paying the fine.
Dang.
You know what I mean? I don't know why it's required for them to wear bikini bottoms. I don't know.
Well, I mean, this is definitely gonna bring. Sorry, I gotta change my light. This is definitely gonna bring a lot of endorsements to the team if they decide to keep wearing shorts, because people are gonna support them. They're just gonna be like, "Hey, you got to pay this fine. Take this money and pay that fine, and do some other things too. Go out there in some friggin' sweatpants, you know?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you see what Xavier said about
Xavier said they're square, not like the half black Alaskan swimmer who was disqualified because the booty cheek was exposed. She was half black.
Is that true, BJ?
I didn't know that happened, but a swimmer got disqualified because cheek was. I thought that was exposed on everybody.
I don't know what.
But I get it. It's like what we're saying, right? Oh, they're a little too thick, and now all of a sudden the dress code is different for them. But everybody's wearing the same thing, so.
Okay, and that's my point earlier, man. They see like them Norwegian girls. They're not built like some of these other girls are, man.
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, still it's not right. You know what I mean? Then you looking at something different when you telling the more voluptuous girls they can't wear certain stuff, and these other little girls are able to wear them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Vet said a Norwegian's voice will help others speak up and out. Yeah, I agree. I think so too. Vet said I need the USA basketball team to get some fire in their belly. And a lot of those guys, I don't know, like Kevin Durant is the most high profile guy out there, him and Dame Lillard, and from my understanding, they don't even get along that well.
Are y'all being too hard on them? I mean, it's their first game, huh?
But I mean, they the best in the world, man. They supposed to be blowing these teams out.
And they have just got out of a season, huh?
Well, I mean, some of them been out of the season for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of them been out of the season for a while.
Xavier posted the link. She also said her name was Brecken Willis. That's a That's an interesting name.
Brecken
or Willis or Brecken Willis. It's a
Bo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Bodine?
Coming in late, man. So Lewis says she was beating the white girls. Okay. Most of the time they are beating the white girls, and they,
For anybody just tuning in, we're talking about a swimmer that was disqualified for showing too much cheek, and she was beating the white girls in the race, not beating physically.
BJ.
Huh? Yeah.
Have you seen the Lil Nas X deal, man?
Nah, what do you do this time?
Oh, man. You know what, man? I don't really know what to say about it, man. He has a new video, man, I don't even know if I want to show. You know what I mean? He got
Another
a new video. Hey, man, this one is bananas, man.
So it's crazier than the strip pole down the hell.
Yeah.
That sounded weird coming out of my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, this one right here, man, is crazy retarded, man. I mean, in my opinion, you know what I mean? He's doing too much. He's doing too much, man. But they letting him do it, man. I mean, he's dancing naked in the jail. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I haven't seen the video.
And he's with what's his name is featured in it.
Who?
The white guy. What's his name?
Oh, I thought you were about to say the baby. I was like,
nah, man, the baby. You know the baby ain't finna fool that dude, man.
But I know they got a song coming out soon, so I was like, oh no.
No, not the baby. This is the white guy, man.
Is he a rapper?
Yeah.
Little Dicky?
No, the one with the black hair.
Black hair, white guy, and he's a rapper. Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow, yeah, Jack Harlow.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack Harlow.
Man, it's crazy, man. When you get a moment, you check it out. I'm gonna just let you check it out. We ain't gonna get at no.
I watch it with my girlfriend. Mm-hmm. I need somebody to hold.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's
Scary
crazy.
Things going.
JB, what's up, man? What's up, brother?
Yeah, hey, what's up? What's up? I see his comment. What's up, fellas?
Nancy said the French basketball league has 18 teams. They have not been playing together. They have NBA players on the team.
18 teams.
Well, they play with one system, Nancy. If they haven't been playing together, I think all the teams play one scheme, one system. Versus the NBA guys, they don't all run Popovich's offense. A lot of them run different offenses. Dame Lillard, Kevin Durant. I mean, Pop, he likes playing 5-man basketball. These NBA guys, they used to, give them the ball, let them create. And it's a different type of ball game. These guys they got to learn how to play as a unit. And I don't think a lot of them, because they're not used to playing as a unit versus the French guys, they just play one way. Everybody gets involved.
So I didn't even know France had a basketball league. What is it? The FBL?
Everybody has a basketball league.
Really?
Overseas,
wow.
Yeah. Wow. Everybody.
Wow. Well, basketball really took off compared to football. Jeez. Like, yeah. I thought. I mean, what, do they have something against football?
I mean, they don't make the type of money that the NBA make, but they still, have leagues over there.
They have football leagues too?
Some of them do, but I mean, they don't. Well, Canada has a football league.
You think it has to do with the Olympics?
Probably so. I mean, they've been having these leagues forever.
No, but I mean, if football hit the Olympics, you think that would,
Nah, I don't. No. Football, man, you can't play like that. It's too much going on in football.
Why not? Come on, you could put football in the Olympics.
It's too reckless, man. I mean, you go out there playing in the Olympics. I mean, you got a very high chance of getting hurt out there, and then there go your NFL career.
I get it. It would turn into like some real intense maybe back into the 80s when how they used to play, something like that.
I mean, I'm sure they would have different set of rules
right,
than what the NFL play with, because they got different rules than the NBA play with. You know.
Okay, but yeah, back to the French basketball league. So if they have 18 teams and they got a whole league, so what do you mean like they play the same?
They all have one scheme the way they play versus
so you saying they got lower quality basketball over there?
they do have lower quality. I mean, they're shooters though. They're great shooters, but I mean they play 5-man basketball. It's not, you don't have one superstar.
5?
You know what I mean? You got 5 guys that play together to make one good team. Versus NBA, you typically got maybe 2 guys on the team that's superstars. The rest of them kind of fill in guys.
Right.
And the
I see what you mean.
superstars, you know, i.e. LeBron James,
Yeah.
Giannis, Kevin Durant, those guys, Steph Curry, those guys.
Yeah. So in a way, because of America's whole like celebrity thing and how certain people stand out more than others, you would say that in France, it seems like everybody's more on level, so they're all just more like players instead of like, okay, you got players and then the top players.
Nah, all these guys are just players.
Yeah.
One band, one unit.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you, those guys over there and overseas, they done heard of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. I can't name one French basketball player over there. Not one. You know what I mean? You'd have to look one up.
I mean, who knows? In France, they could be. Hey, there could be a LeBron. I don't know. I don't live in France.
No, it ain't no LeBron. If it was, he'd be in NBA.
He would have crossed the sea, huh?
He wouldn't be over there making peanuts. He'd be in the NBA, partner. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me, man. So we got Xavier talking about. I seen Lil Nas X and Tupac in the same sentence. I don't know what that was about.
Okay, so Tupac had a song, and apparently Shahrazad Ali had a book where they mentioned there being too many single mothers and absent fathers, which is affecting the black community. So she's saying Lil Nas X is the result of that. And she said, "Come at me, bro. I don't care. It should have never been the norm, and it's killing our community."
Wow. She got a point, man.
Yikes.
She got a point. So Bodine said, it's crazy than kissing the guy on loud. Yeah, man. I
didn't even see that.
Yeah, you saw it.
On the show. Yeah. Okay. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's yeah, it's different, man. I mean, they letting this guy do whatever he want to do, man. And I mean, I don't see, and I don't think, and look, it's not a man or woman thing, because you don't see Megan and Cardi and all them, you know, being naked. I mean, they may have on not too many, they don't have too many clothes on, but this boy here was naked, and his whole group was naked, man. I
mean, no, you see some female artists, singers naked in music videos.
Not on the regular video. I'm talking about that creepy shit you watch. I'm talking about regular videos, man.
I'm talking regular, like
they come on BET.
Teyana Taylor. I think I could swear she gets a little risky like that.
Was she covered up, or they blurred it out?
Wait, what do you mean? Of course. What, he wasn't?
Of course. What are you asking me? I'm
saying of course she was like, she didn't show things. She was like, it was strategic. So it's like,
no, this dude, man, they had to blur him out, man. He ain't had no towel or nothing.
So he was in the camera and blurred out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, y'all gonna blur me else. I'm about to do me.
But then he probably wasn't really naked. He probably had something on.
I don't know.
But I get what you mean. However it was presented, it must have really disturbed you. So it must have been something really different than
it was typical. Different, man. It was different.
It was different.
It was different. It was different.
Yeah, for more than one reason. It was different.
You gotta check it out when you get a chance.
The lovely said, my cowboy emoji is in honor of you two in Texas. Oh,
Okay. Now we
cool.
got it.
Okay.
Now we
Maybe
got
she
it.
told us that before and we forgot.
I would have remembered that, man.
No.
I got a mind like a hyena. I don't forget stuff like that.
I thought elephants had the mind.
Oh yeah, them too.
them too.
What
I don't know.
Stampede said?
Stampede said, it has been said that the men's U.S. basketball team was not well put together. They have a bunch of shooters and no real big men. No Shaqs.
But Pete, they don't have any. We don't have USA. Don't have any big men. You think about all the great big men or the good big men in the NBA. You got Joel Embiid. He's not, he's not from here. Rudy Gobert's not from here. I mean, Kevin Durant is our big man. We don't really have any American big men. All of them are different nationalities, BJ. All our real effective big men.
They're in the NFL.
No, they ain't in the NFL.
No,
not playing basketball. They not.
Vince,
I think the other countries are more hungry to win the Olympics, not so much for the USA NBA players. I think so too. I mean, they just playing for pride.
That makes sense.
And they probably 9 times out of 10, they probably playing not to get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like the Olympics is one of those things that can mean so much to a country. It's like this is the great sporting event every 4 years. It's like tradition, right? Like something that would happen hundreds of years ago, right? All the countries come together and they show off their best. And I could definitely see what you mean, like for the US, how
because that's what they look forward to. We got an NBA every year.
We got a lot of things every year.
Yeah, so they look forward to that. You know what I mean? They look forward to the Olympics and stuff like that. Our guys, man, they probably playing not to get hurt.
Playing to stay in condition.
Nancy said, you talk about French basketball player like you talk about the WNBA. Have you watched the game? Yeah, I don't watch it. Those overseas guys, man, them guys, they can shoot.
Okay.
There's a lot of shooters over there.
You said that.
Yeah, it's a lot of real good shooters over there, man. But these guys are the best in the world, these NBA guys.
Yeah.
I don't care how.
Full package, huh?
Yeah, they the full package, man. But the overseas guys are running 5-man scheme basketball, man.
They're Harlem Globetrotting around the NBA players.
Our guys look lost. Bottom line, they look lost, man. You know what I mean? Rudy Gobert plays for the French team, yep. And go back and get right over there with them, man, and score 30 points.
Oh, so an NBA player that plays in the United States for the NBA plays for a different country in the Olympics?
Yeah, because he's from there.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All of them do that, man.
That's a loophole. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, Stampede said, did y'all see that Boosie got kicked out of Six Flags this weekend in ATL? He was with his kids and an entourage of about 15. That's too many people. Yeah, they all had a fast pass and they were skipping white folks waiting in line. They complained and got him kicked out.
I'd have kicked his ass out too, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. You gonna skip everybody with 15 people wherever you go?
Y'all are supposed to reserve the reserve Six Flags on a different day, or something.
Reserve the park when just y'all, you balling like that.
Yeah. Coming in with 15 people, all with fast pass. Y'all are taking the entire ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Lewis said, yeah, that dude doing too much. Yeah, he's doing way too much, man.
Doing three much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Nancy said she agreed with the vet. Yeah, it's not hungry. USA is not hungry. They soft.
Soft like that Olive Garden chicken.
I wouldn't call them soft, but you gotta think about, man. A lot of these guys done played already. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, Dame Lillard, those guys done played on the team already. Some of these guys that haven't, I mean, I don't know why they can't get it together, man.
Vince, I couldn't imagine playing in the NBA for how many weeks are those, like, is the season like, man, like 3
They
months,
play
4
80
months?
some games, man.
It's nearly half a year, right?
Yeah, they play a long
And
time,
then
a lot of games.
I couldn't imagine getting off of the NBA season and having aspirations and goals to play my best in a whole nother thing, a competition. Like I could only really have one at a time, I would think. For me, I couldn't have NBA and the Olympics and be as excited about both. Like, one is gonna be,
Well,
more important.
if you don't win, yeah, of course you want to win the NBA championship. I think that's most important for these guys. But if they didn't win that, then you got a chance to win a gold medal. How many people say they want a gold medal? So you can get motivated, and then
Okay.
you going, and I mean, you think it's gonna be a cakewalk because you one of the best in the world.
Right.
And you know that these teams you're playing, and I think they underestimate them a little bit, Nancy. I think they're underestimating, these foreign countries and stuff.
That's what's going on in the locker room.
Yeah, they just felt like they was gonna go and just slap them around. And these guys actually playing basketball, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They have leagues. France has a basketball league.
Yeah,
Wow.
France, China, all these guys.
Wow. Oh, hey, yeah. That actually makes sense because Yao Ming is from China. Was he playing basketball in China?
Yeah, and they
Okay.
brought him to the U.S. I mean, he was 7'6". Yeah, when he was, yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's crazy.
he was a big old boy, man. He was a big old boy. So, BJ, check this out, man. It's gonna get a little buzz here, man.
All right.
So, I got a question. Do nice guys, that saying, nice guys finish last?
Nice guys finish last. That's
Do you
wild.
think that
You
nice
like
guys
trash. It's-
finish? Do you think nice guys actually finish last?
Do nice guys finish last? Majority of the time, yes, I do. I do think so.
Man, man, that's so sad, man. And some of these ladies, man, need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Because you got a lot of nice guys, man, and they finishing last.
Yeah.
Is it true that women do really want jack-offs?
I think it's just the fact that a woman that likes men, and
Man.
a nice guy is closer to a woman than a man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not being nice. It's when we say nice guys, we're talking very specific here. We're talking too polite. That's what a woman would say. Too polite. Like, have you ever heard such a crazy thing? Too polite.
Too polite. Now I'm gonna give you some tips, man. I'm gonna give everybody some tips of how because it's different between a nice guy and a nice guy. You know what I mean? You got a nice guy that's just a yes man. You want to go to the movie? Yeah. I mean, I don't feel good, but I'll go. I mean, I want you to go even if you don't feel good. Well, yeah, I mean, my stomach hurt. Let me go throw up, but I'll still go.
Right.
Then
right.
you got the guy who's just a cool guy, and you say you want to go to the movies. Well, I don't feel good. Well, I mean, I really want you to go. Then I don't feel good. No, I'm not going. I'm not doing it. I don't feel good.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the nice guys are ones tend to end up in the friend zone, actually, right? Because like we know, women don't want nice guys.
Right.
And they'll typically put them in the friend zone. They're the ones who, a little boring and they're not as exciting. All these all these different things like this. So they'll typically put them turkeys in the friend zone. You know, we just be friends. You don't do nothing for me. You know what I mean?
You say yes too much.
You say yes too much, man. So one thing a nice guy cannot do, he got. Damn, who did you kick me out?
I froze, huh? Or did you freeze? One of us froze.
I think I might have froze, man. Somebody want to hear my nice guy stuff.
Say it again.
Somebody want to hear my stuff, man. So listen,
a nice
man.
guy was like, cut him.
Yeah, nice guy. Don't tell this, man. So you can't be scared to be honest.
Right.
You can't be scared to be honest. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is if your lady say, hey, you want to go to the mall and you don't really want to go to the mall, you got to say, I don't want to go to the mall.
Right.
You know, nice, a too nice guy going to say, damn, to himself, yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'd love to go. You can't be afraid to say, I don't want to go to the mall and I'm not going. Go ahead and go. I'll be here when you get back.
You can't be a pushover.
Can't be that, man. You can't be that. Women don't like that. They don't like that.
Women like to it, and this. Let's see how I can word this delicately. Women like to know a man has boundaries. A man has walls. A man has his limits. They don't want to think of their man as a guy that will just fall over every time somebody pushes against him and the wind blows in his direction and he's just going in that direction. You know, I mean it's okay to be a go with the flow guy. It's okay to be a nice guy. It's not okay to be a swinging door that just swings in both directions for anybody and everybody,
especially the one you trying to get next to. Or this is the reason why you end up in the friend zone. Right. So I'm gonna give you another one. So if your lady says to you, you think I look good in this in these jeans? Now, if you think she look good in those jeans, you need to say, yeah, you nice, you look nice in those. But if you really don't think so, you need to be man enough to say you don't those don't work for you. You know,
and you can say it nicely.
You can say it nicely, right? Yeah. But you got some cats who be like, yeah, you look, then they be like, damn, man, she bad built. She don't look right in them. Them too tight on her hips and stuff. She ain't got no hips no more. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But you gotta be able to say, nah, them don't work for you, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and make a suggestion. You know, what if you put on a nice little sundress or something? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Always try to be helpful. You can't just be like, nah, take that off. And then that's it.
You can't be no jack off, man.
Exactly. No feedback.
Yeah, you can't be no jack off, man. You got to offer, but you can't be afraid to give some constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, and that's the difference between a nice guy that's gonna win and a nice guy that's gonna end up in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying?
So Vince,
what?
If I'm I was just thinking, you know, my girl comes up and asks me, hey babe, does this dress look nice on me? And I'm like, yeah, babe, anything looks great on you. You're lovely and everything. You could never, there's nothing in the world you could wear that could fall on you in a bad way. They want to hear that, but I mean, is that a nice guy? What is that?
No, that's a friend zone guy, man. That's a friend zone guy, dude.
He don't last long, huh?
You ain't gonna last long, man. It's gonna be that other dude, and you ain't gonna, you'll know about him later on. But it's gonna be that other dude that's saying, them body fitting dresses, baby, they don't do nothing for you. They don't, you need to stay out of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he keeps her on her toes. Keeps her.
You listen, man. They're gonna respect you for your honesty, dude.
Yeah,
you know, like you said, you don't have to be no jack off when you do it, but you got to be You got to be
Yeah.
honest about it, man.
Have
You know
to
what I'm
be.
saying?
Have
Everybody
to
don't
be.
look good in everything. Every man don't look good in everything.
I mean, when you think about it, if you're a nice guy, the way we're saying, not just being a nice person, but if you're a nice guy, trademark nice guy,
Right.
you're a liar.
Yeah, for the most part.
You cannot be trusted.
Because you want to be liked, man. You're a people pleaser when you're a
Yeah.
super nice guy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You got to be okay with saying, no, nah,
Yeah.
I'm not, no, that's not, I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Now,
know,
I mean, it's one thing to mind your business, but when it is your business and
yeah,
someone's relying on a truthful response,
right.
that's the time for you to be maybe a neutral guy.
Maybe a neutral guy.
Not a nice guy, a neutral.
Like this last joint right here, man. When you having conversation with somebody, with a young lady, and you trying to get to know her, you need to stay in your lane. If she bring up politics, man, and you don't know nothing about politics, it's okay to listen, but don't be trying to get in there and engage in a conversation, man, if you don't know what you're talking about, because you end up sounding like a fool.
Yeah.
That's when you know what I'm saying, and they'll talk about you to the girls, and this turkey didn't know what I was talking about. I'm asking him about Biden. He thought I was talking about a rap group. I don't know.
That's usually the conversations we have about them. Yeah.
Hey, man, you want to stay? If you digging this girl, these are some of the tips to keep you out of the friend zone, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know we got a lot of feed on this here. We need to take it back.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Okay. Vet said most women want a well-balanced man. Some bad, some nice. Just my opinion.
I agree too, Vet. I agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Some bad, some nice. I don't know. She might have to elaborate on that. Some bad, some nice thing.
I think she's saying, like maybe he's a farter, but I love him.
I don't think she's saying that.
Okay, maybe
that'd be pretty lame.
Maybe he gets irritated at me and puts me in my place sometimes, but for the most part, I mean, he's not that way. It's just when I get on his nerves, he
don't mind saying, "Babe, will you take your ass in another room?"
Exactly.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay,
that's a well balanced dude right there. That's a well balanced dude.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Nancy said, just like how men want an Instagram model instead of a regular woman that will love them even when they take their hat off or lose their job. Hold up.
Oh, man. He's an Instagram model
that will love them even when they take their hat off. Why is taking their hat off and losing their job in the same category?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what that's. I don't even know where to go with that one.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, man. Take their hat off and lose their job. So I guess they bald headed and broke.
I guess so. Look, they don't want nice guys because they're not nice women.
Yeah.
Sorry. Vince. Oh man, Nas should be here. Vince, when is the last time you have you ever come across a nice woman? The version of a woman version of a nice guy?
No, they got to be challenges, man. They got to be challenges.
Same.
Yeah. Nobody wants a doormat, dude.
Yeah, exactly. The Lovely said nice guys are routine. Other guys are spontaneous. Okay.
I can agree. That's a good definition of a nice guy. Just agree on everything.
Right.
You want to can you go here with me? Can you Yeah, exactly. I can go. You got to be able to say, no, I'm not going. Go ahead on, go. I'll be back. I'll be here later. Go.
See that other guy, he'll be like, oh, you didn't wake up for work this morning. I tried to get you up, but I mean, hey, it's time to get up now. A nice guy, 6 a.m. Hey, get up. Hey, you have work at 7 a.m. Hey, come on, you don't. But every morning, like you could do, sometimes, the other guy will do that. But the nice guys every day,
like clockwork. He getting up. He getting up to make sure you get up.
Exactly.
Nice guy. I'd kick him in his butt.
Maybe stop nudging me. Oh man. Xavier said there's nothing wrong with nice guys. They tend to pick women out of their league. I mean, listen to KS and date your league like other color groups.
Okay.
Who's KS?
I don't know what KS is.
Okay.
That's why we both like, okay.
All right. KV said, my mouse got stuck here. Kavana said, sometimes nice guys finish last because they allow others to run over them. They're non-confrontational and will back down and not speak up. Ooh. Therefore, he loses an opportunity for a chance at greatness and sometimes respect. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Most nice guys don't have too much respect, especially from women.
Yeah, see, like I'll compromise, but I could never just sit there and like you always have something that you feel strongly about. You know, you could have 90% of things that you're like, you're on the fence about, like, it could go either way. But you always have something. You have to, you know, stand your ground. Not saying you gotta guard it like a pit bull, but
yeah. Look what Vet said.
She says, my husband will say, what are your other options if I put on something he doesn't like? And that's my sign to take it off.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, but that works for them.
That works.
And he gonna say, oh, okay, yeah. What else you got?
He's straightforward. I mean, you know, but he's straightforward with the sweet icing on top. Yeah, little glaze, you know.
That's a good way. That's a good way to do it.
It is. That's smooth. That's
smooth way to do it. What if she say? Well, that's it. I ain't got nothing else.
Then what will he say?
Right.
That's when he looks at you and goes, all right, let's go.
See, I mean, that Olivia, I don't have that problem because I just say that don't work. That don't look good.
Mm-hmm.
You need to take that. You need to do something different.
Right.
And then you may have to do the whole set it off thing like Blair Underwood did. What's my jigger?
See, it all depends on who you're dealing with. See, Vet or Yvette, I don't know how to say it. Vet, I don't know. But anyways, so she got the hint. What if your girl doesn't get the hint?
What if you don't get the hint, Yvette? What if you ain't got nothing else to put on? So, I mean, you know, it may be better just to say, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know, that's not your best look. Bodine said, BJ telling her she look good in everything. You are being too friendly.
Way too friendly. Yeah, I just had to throw that out there because I thought that was funny.
Yeah, you being too friendly, partner.
Too friendly.
Kamana said, I would expect my husband to not let me walk out the house wearing something crazy. Yeah, see, that's my point, man. Women want to know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They want to know. I mean, you got to know that your man only got your best interest at heart. He ain't trying to be no jack off.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to just say, you know, man, that ain't your best look right there. Let's try something different.
Hey, Vince, what if he's not being a nice guy, but he just wants her to go out and not look too good, you know, because, you know, they're going out to the club.
Now, you know what, man? Now, and you absolutely right. You got some insecure brothers like that to switch it up a little bit that will say, oh, you ain't wearing that. You know what I mean?
They're throwing a rock in the whole
Some
machine.
Of these guys, ladies, man, I mean, it don't matter what they wear. They still gonna look banging in it. So
That's true.
At that point, that's just something he got to work out.
Hips don't lie.
And he's gonna let her know that, you know, I'm very insecure no matter what you wear.
Exactly. She knows it's bad. She's just testing him at this point.
Probably so.
The Lovely said an educated thug. Who's she talking about? What is that?
I guess she's talking about not the nice guy, but an educated thug.
Maybe that's what she prefers.
I guess so. I mean, I don't think thug is the right.
maybe she wants an educated thug. Somebody that can break out of break out of solitary confinement,
Yeah, a smart
come home for
criminal.
dinner. A smart criminal.
I can be a drug dealer, but I can be a smart one. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right. We ain't gonna get caught. Oh
Yeah.
man, or she'll be set up so when he gets taken down, she'll just. Okay, Kavana said, BJ, elaborate elaborate on the definition of a female version of a nice guy. Okay, let me see if I can try this. So a nice guy, like Vince said, is a doormat. So a nice woman, a nice girl, let's say a nice girl. Oh, she's a nice girl. You know, oh, she's a sweetie. She's a sweetheart. She's the one that just, she will let him do anything, say anything, go anywhere. If he wants to talk reckless, if he is talking to other people, if he's out late, she's just, oh, you know, hey, you know, how are you okay? You want me to rub your feet? You want this? Like, I mean, I would have to say that's a nice, that's a woman version of a nice guy. What do you think, Vince?
Hey, babe, I had too much to drink. I'm staying over Craig and them house tonight. Oh, okay, baby. Just call me in the morning. Let me know you're safe.
Do you need me to come pick you up again?
He said over Craig and them.
Okay, let's see what we
I
got.
want woman to say, I'll be over there, get your ass. You get you okay, leave your car at Craig and them, and I'll be over there to get you. Uber or something. You need to get help.
Share me your location.
Yeah. But all of that, oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Sleep it off, babe. If she say that, BJ, trust me. As soon as she hang up from you, she calling the other guy. He ain't coming home tonight. He drunk again.
And that could be it. That could be it.
Yeah, man.
The disguise of a nice girl.
Mm-hmm.
The lovely said, other guys say, get up, I got stuff today. Nice guys say, wake up, honey. I've said something close to get up, I got stuff today. I've said something close to that.
Yeah, man.
Wake up, honey. I'd have to look at myself in the mirror after that. I have to face myself. Wake up, honey. Hey, sweet. Hey, wake up. Hey, there. Hey, baby.
Oh,
there you
man.
go.
No, that don't even fit my voice box, dude.
Oh man. Now, I mean, I think you should be sweet sometimes. You know, I think you should surprise them. You know, go that distance. You know, but
I'll be like, hey man, you gonna sleep all day? What the hell you doing?
You know, yeah. For the most part, say it how it is.
Yeah. What Stampede said?
Stampede said, I was a nice guy until I was 20. I thought I would get some shine for being different than the more abrasive personalities. They'd go to the club and win. I was the designated driver, so I switched it up, but got a little too gangster and ended up attracting gangster women. Austinites made me go find a happy medium.
There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can't be no jerk off. You gotta find somewhere in the middle.
He said he ended up being too gangster. He started dating the girls that were like, I will scratch up your car tonight.
Xavier talking about this Kevin Samuels dude. I don't give him no play on. He don't get no play on this show.
Oh no? All right.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, Xavier. The lovely said, take her to the mall and buy something you like.
Okay. Kavana says, oh, okay. I thought it was a girl that's always around, but the guy never sees her in that way. Nothing romantic, just friends.
No, that's friend zone, right?
That's friend zone. Yeah. She just friend zone. She ain't nice. She may be ruthless as hell. Bodine said, Vince and BJ, y'all work on the female voice. Hey, man.
Nah,
we don't do good girl voices over here, man.
We will keep it just where it's at.
Vince said, Vince, you right. I'm coming to pick your arse up. Exactly. You better come pick your man. He's talking about I can't drive. I'm saying I'm gonna stay over BJ all night. I done got too drunk. What? You said what? No, we ain't no slumber parties at 40, partner. I'll be there to get you.
Yep.
Yeah, get your coat and your hat. I'll be over there. We can get your car tomorrow.
Vicky says she's not nice. She's a dang fool. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's how it goes.
Right. Vicky done dropped the mic, man. We're gonna end the show with this one, baby. Good show, man. I appreciate it. Hey, man, y'all hit this like button. People be saying, you gotta hit the like button. You gotta subscribe. BJ, you gotta get on that, man. Subscribe, and hit that
subscribe.
That like button. What is that other one, man? Notification bell.
Hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube. That's so you get notified after you subscribe. So you hit subscribe, and then there's a little bell next to it. They try to trick you. They try to say, hey, you subscribed, but we're not gonna send you notifications. Nah, you gotta hit that bell. And then every time we go live, you'll see us.
Bang. There you go.
On Facebook, you automatically get notifications if you like the page. Just go ahead and like us. I think if you hit follow or something like that, you get notifications, something like that. But yeah, go ahead, like us, share it, please. That's the number one thing. Just go ahead and share it. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Just go ahead and share it. Do that. You don't have to least. You don't even gotta, because you can't like it if you've already liked it. So at this point, everybody that's already liked, everybody that's already subscribed, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share it.
Please share it. Please share it, like it.
Pretty please.
Y'all keep tuning in. We appreciate it, man. Y'all keep tuning in, and don't forget to check out the merchandise. Now we got a lot of happy customers out there, so y'all check out the merchandise.
They love the leggings.
Love the leggings. Exactly, yes. Man. Get the shirts to go with them. Don't sleep on the shirts. And I mean, we got awesome hats too, man. Fellas, you need to jump on these hats, man. Stampede, Bodine, we're gonna get y'all some hats out to you guys, man. And we're gonna go ahead.
Like I forgot who said it. Who said when men take off their hats?
That was Nancy said something about taking off the hats and rubbing their bellies or something. I don't know. Hey
guys, get these hats, because apparently if you take off your hat around the wrong woman, you might lose her. Okay.
Yeah, you might get in the friend zone. Keep your hat on.
I thought we were married. Took your hat off, player. Took your hat off.
Yeah, exactly. Took your hat off. I got to go. Hey man, we're gonna get up out of here, man, and we'll see you all on Wednesday.
Peace.